my bear. Oren, Mama's right here. Alright, so we just left the dealership. The kids decided to go with Casey because obviously they want to ride in the new race car. And Liv was going to come back with me, but I knew she was disappointed because she wanted to get in the first ride too. And so I just had a really intrusive thought. So now I'm trying to like anyways. It was unnecessary. Okay. I'm a little frazzled because he was crying so much. So Biv was gonna come back with me, and usually she'll sit behind me and help with Oren. But I knew that she'd be disappointed if she was the first ride, so I was like, just go ahead and go, I'll be fine. Because I had just fed him, I figured he wouldn't cry, and he didn't at first, and then he started crying. And it just feels like it is really flustering. I want to say anxious, but it's not like anxiety, it's just like your brain is programmed to like attend to them when they're crying. And so we've never been a family to do the cry it out method whatsoever. I know that he needs to get used to being in the car seat. I'm not like naive of that, but it just hurts so much to hear him cry like that. My throat literally right now wants to cry just from having listened to that. It was so sad. But as long as the car is moving, he seems to do really well. So he fell asleep just now. And it's not like he fell asleep really crying, it's that we started moving and that kind of like helped him go to sleep. It feels so stressful. Which is why I've been having, like, I mean, I've done a lot of grocery deliveries over the last year and a half. Anyways, just because with 3 kids, like, it gets to be a lot. Sometimes they just complain, they don't want to be at the grocery store. Like, I don't blame them. Frankly, I'm 50-50 on the grocery store. I'm either, like, going there and I feel like it's an enjoyable experience to pick things out, or I hate it. So, you know, we've been doing delivery, or Casey's picking stuff up for me. Like on Monday, we've got the 2 boys scheduled to get them neutered, and Casey is going to be dropping both of them off. And so that's like a huge help for me, especially because the drop-off is at 7:30, and I'm like, you want me to get all these kids out the door before 7? Like, let's be a little more realistic here. Anyways, oh my god, I'm so glad that he asleep. We're almost home. It's not a long drive to the dealership, but still, I'm like, oh my god, I love. I'm done with this weather. This is the thing about living in Tennessee, is that it looks like this. I feel like saying three quarters of the winter is generous. It's not generous enough, maybe. It mostly looks like this in the winter months. And mind you, it's 58 right now. It's not super cold at all, but it's gloomy and I'm over it. I haven't even gone out to feed the chickens and goats and pickle today because it was just so nasty outside, and also Oren just was not really like letting me go this morning, and I am not probably my neighbors from across the street, which is like even more annoying. Like if we're on a road that's 45 and I'm going 50, back off. Like, how much more do you need from me? Seriously. Are you excited?
Yeah, I mean...
I wish you guys could have seen this guy's face when they brought his car out.
You're taking an after the first car ride video, like...
Well, I haven't gotten a car ride yet, but I probably won't get one, I guess, huh?
I'll have to put the baby seat in there.
Can't fit all of our children. Very crispy. It's so shiny. Is that because of the stuff they put on it?
Lifetime ceramic coating.
Wow. Not bad, senor.
This is my favorite view of it. Standing here looking at it from this angle right here. It looks
like this?
Like right. Yeah. That's the angle. That's the bad.
It looks nicer than a Honda, if I'm being honest.
That's what I'm saying. They did a really good job on this car.
Yeah. I really like the red seats in it. Oh, you locked it. Where's the bird food? Am I not seeing it? Oh. Oh, that's weird. They don't have... What's that?
Wherever the bird food is.
It's right here, but... Is this the only one they have? I guess so. Am I really becoming that country, you think?
Yeah.
Oh look, that little recipe thing is cute too. Oh look, a little egg scale. How cute is that?
Oh wait, I kind of want that now.
That's adorable.
That'd be so cool. So
that is an investment piece. That's so cute.
I never give up.
Okay, so we found this pet mat at Tractor Supply. Bib's over here dying holding this fluff for the guinea pigs. So we have one like this. They took the fluff out of it. They totally just... But I'm getting this big one right here, and I'm hoping that this will be the ticket for the dogs. We shall see. Daddy would like that little roller seat. Now that he's got his little Honda to work on. How cute is that?
Mom, you gotta get a cow.
The cow?
So that we can actually have that.
Oh my gosh, that's adorable.
No.
So, we were having quite the dilemma over our guinea pigs.
You did
so
get
we decided...
an email from Target.
Oh, that's right. That's for my nieces.
Oh, okay.
Thank you. So
They're
we
still my
came out to
cousins.
Tractor Supply.
They're still my cousins.
Yeah. We came to Tractor Supply to get, because Casey had gone to the pet store. I didn't know, but he didn't know that we were out of bird seed. So, you guys, we have so many animals. Like, sometimes it's so overwhelming to take care of them. And I was telling Viv, I was like, dude, we've got to figure something out with the guinea pigs. So, like, let me tell you, in case you ever consider getting a guinea pig.
They shit a lot.
They shit so much. Like, a crazy amount. And here's the thing is that, like, if you're thinking about getting a bunny or a guinea pig, I would 1000 go with the bunny, because the bunny
poops are hard.
The bunny poops are harder and they're easier to clean up than the guinea pigs that are like kind of like a pill form and they're soft. Well, they shit so much, you guys. Like, it's just crazy.
Oh, look at all of them. They're like lined up.
All the sheep.
Yeah.
And it's just been like overwhelming. Obviously, like, I just had a baby and like it's a lot of responsibility, the amount of animals that we have. Like, on one hand, yes, they're amazing to be able to have that many, but it is a lot of responsibility. And like I was saying yesterday with the pig, goats, and the chicken, like Pickle got out again today.
He's gotten out like 30 times.
So like we paid $2,500 to put that fence up so that the animals would stay on their side. The chickens still can fly over the fence, which for a time period there like made it very challenging, very stressful because the dogs were attacking them, and that took quite a bit of time to get them to like learn that the chickens are friends, not food. Now Pickle lifts up the metal, even though Casey like tried to reinforce it at the bottom. Like now we're having to go through and put like another wood plank on the bottom so that they don't get out from under there. So we just went to Tractor Supply and I bought myself this very cute little beanie.
You literally have one exactly like that. Like
well, actually, the black one is Ollie's.
So you're wearing a
I was
kid's
wearing
beanie?
Ollie's beanie yesterday, yeah. Anyways, so I bought myself a nice little warm beanie. They did have a really good selection of the Carhartt beanies there too, but
That's how you say it?
You can't beat a $5 beanie, you guys. Like, same exact thing. The branding is just different. This is the first time that I've ever left Oren. In case it goes, yeah, I am a little bit. No, not like freaking out, but like just as a like very awareness of time. So we got a new dog bed for the dogs. Let's see how that goes. Hopefully that'll work out. Dog mat, whatever. We've got to throw that other one away because literally every day they take fluff out of that, and I have to sweep it. I can't vacuum it, and that is just like an extra inconvenience. Like that's what I was trying to tell her, is that like it is really amazing to have all of these animals, but it is a lot of responsibility, and I think that has been a lesson in this year for me personally, where it's like just because we can have more, not even just talking about animals, right, like more responsibility, more money, more clients, even whatever, a little less on the clients, so I feel like I can handle that really well, but more is more, and sometimes we have to like really discern between what kind of more we want. And I'm in a phase right now, or in a stage in my life, where I'm like, I don't want more of certain things if it means more stress, because I like my peace. So there's that. Also, the little country kitchen section in Tractor Supply gets me every time.
I told Mom that she's starting to decorate
so
like Gigi.
Cute. And I guess I am. Like, I'm somewhere in between like a señora and like a country grandma. And we're gonna have to find a way to like merge those two. I think that'll be like a very interesting dynamic, to be like a Mexican señora in the South.
So many cars
As long as my grandkids don't call it tamales, corn wrapped
chicken stuffed tortillas.
Anyways, so that was the first time leaving the baby, but I had just fed him, just changed him, like Casey wrapped him, so I was like, okay, I think I could get a way to go run this errand really quick. And anyways, so we're on our way home to clean the guinea pig cage out. My birds, my little budgies, have been just banging at their cage because they were ready for a fresh assortment of seed. So we'll get them all taken care of.
And blueberries.
I was gonna tell you that we need to give them some fresh greens. So I'm like,
we forget because it's like we don't always do it.
Yeah.
And they're kind of like tucked away, and like it's kind of like, how do we forget about them? They're literally
actually, I think they really like their new spot because they get like window action to like all the drama outside with the chickens and the animals and stuff, and I feel like they get Alright friends, well, I got about 3/4 of the way done with dinner, and it is now time to feed this little guy who I love it when he smiles at me. It's the cutest thing. Anyways, it's time to feed him already because my boobs are just like tingling. They're like, where is this baby? I started watching Harry and Meghan on Netflix. I don't know that I have any thoughts on it yet. I don't know. I'm not somebody that fangirls over celebrities. I don't really care for celebrity like culture or buying things that are like just a big hype, essentially. Like I did do that a little bit when I was in my early 20s, and then now just going down a lot of rabbit holes and whatnot. You're just like, I am not interested in that whatsoever. But when it comes to the royal family, like I think I'm really fascinated by it just because I don't understand what the point of having them around is. You know, some of them do seem like really nice people, but I don't see the point in upholding an institution like that. It's just like, it's just not necessary. But anyways, I'm still over here watching it. So I was over here watching it while I was doing laundry, and then I had to get moving on dinner, but it's now time. Hi! Not sure if you want to be awake yet, huh? I don't blame you. So I'm gonna feed this little guy, and then I'm gonna load this vlog, and I will see you. I threw it away. Also, life hack. I saw this from somebody else. I can't remember who it was. But if you set yourself up like a little bag when you're cutting... No, not yet. Veggies or like peeling anything, and you can just start putting all your like scraps in the bag. Such a life changer, rather than just like letting everything accumulate on the counter. Well, I didn't do it today, but usually I collect all my scraps and I'll give them to either like the outside critters, like the guinea pigs, or you know, depending on what it is, because they can't eat everything, but or we'll throw it out to the chickens. So we don't compost, but that is something that we do. Anyways, I will see you back here for Vlogmas Day 10. I'm looking forward to go getting my lashes filled tomorrow, although since I haven't really been sleeping all that much, they've done really well on their retention because I'm not like sleeping with my face smushed into the pillow quite as much. But yeah, so I am going out tomorrow. I plan on taking Oren with me again. He did really well 2 weeks ago. Okay, but he's sick of my shit now, so he's like, wrap it up, wrap it up. All right, we'll see you tomorrow.